What's going on, guys? It's Monday morning. We are here in the garage. I'm about to pick a couple items. We had a really good weekend. We had 8 sales, all low dollar items though, so not big money. Kind of funny since I just had the video talking about low dollar sales. But yeah, let's start picking. And since it's November 1st as I'm filming this, let's talk about Q4. I've heard a lot of people talking about Q4 has been slow so far. Let's discuss and see if you should be worrying about that yet. All right, let's get it. Okay, first 2 items were really low sales. They were a DVD and a video game. Let's see, what do we got here? We have Fable for the Xbox. Not sure where I got this, but it was definitely a bulk buy for me to pick this up. Next item is It's a Wonderful Life sealed DVD. Not surprised with Christmas coming up that this sold. Okay, now both of these items, they didn't sell for much. Fable sold for $7.99 and the DVD sold for $4. Both were obviously very low cost buys in bulk deals. Took an offer on this, had it for $7, so whatever, get it out the door, clear some inventory. And $8 for a used Xbox game that's not that popular, I'll take it. And guys, buyers paid shipping. On to the next. Okay, so everything else that sold this weekend was NASCAR related, part of that big NASCAR haul. Guys, that lot is definitely making me money. First up, we've got this Dale Earnhardt Jr. gas can and holder. This only sold for $3.50. I had it listed for $5. It's one of those, low dollar items that I'm just trying to make a little bit of extra on. $3.50 for this, buyer paid shipping. It's about $6. It's got a little weight to it with the stand, but yeah, should still be under a pound and go first class. Next up is also in this box. It is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Diecast Car. This one's in no box, so you guys have heard me talk about the no box ones before. The no box ones normally don't make as much money. This one, since it was Earnhardt King of Beers, I had it listed for $14.99. Thought I'd try for a little more. Still did well though. I got an offer for $10 and I took it since it obviously has no box. So $10 plus shipping. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, like I said, today's November 1st. We're about a month into Q4. How have your sales been? Have they been good? Are you happy with how things are going? I know I am. I had my best month ever in October. I sold 80 items for a little over $1,700 gross, which for me as an extreme part-timer is pretty damn good. I have seen a lot of people on Instagram and YouTube though complaining about how bad October is. Q4 is not starting the way they wanted to, and they're worried. They think Q4 is going to be a letdown. My question is why? Why? Seriously. Right now, in the comments below, if you are one of those people who think Q4 is going to be a bust based on how your October was, tell me why. Let me know. I'll be back in a minute and tell you why I think you should relax and just let things play out. All right, one of the next items we have is a Dale Earnhardt Sr. No Bull 1/64 inch diecast. It should be in this box right here. And let's see. There we go. Not a bad little thing, still in sealed condition. This sold for $9.99, full asking price. Buyer paid shipping. Again, not a big item, but it's items that are keeping the store moving. After that, we are going to go down here to this bottom box. We are looking for a Dale Earnhardt Oreo trailer. We've got the red Oreo. It's not that. This one is blue. These trailers, guys, they're pretty cool. They're replicas of the trailers that go around the country and bring the cars to the next NASCAR track. So they're not super valuable, but they do make a little bit of money. This blue one I had listed for $14.99. Still in box, still in great condition. It's actually still strapped in, so it's really just open box. I got an offer for $9 on it. Even though I had it listed for $14, it's been sitting for a little while. And again, I just want to start moving this collection, so I accepted the offer. Okay, we've got 2 items left to pick, but let's go back to this discussion about Q4. Guys, if you're worrying about Q4, you need to calm down. It's November 1st. This is my first year reselling at this level, and I'm not worried one bit. I personally don't consider October part of the Q4. Is it Q4? Yeah, it is. But is it part of the Q4? The holiday season? If you're selling Halloween stuff, then I guess you can consider that. But for most of us, October's not the holiday season. We don't think of people shopping for the holidays during October. I say that as a 40-plus-year-old guy who's been shopping for 20-plus years. To me, the real Q4 is starting in the next week or two, about a week or two before Thanksgiving. At that point, if your sales continue to be slow, you need to start worrying. Right now, don't worry about it. Just keep getting your items up, putting things in place to capture those holiday sales when they happen. There's no need to worry yet about Q4. None at all. Just get your stuff up and things will take care of itself, as long as you got quality items. Let's go pick these last two items and let's get done. Okay, so next item is actually going to be another Diecast Bank. This one is of Dale Jarrett. That's right. Name I haven't heard in a while, but Dale Jarrett. You've seen these Diecast banks before on my channel. It's not your normal Diecast car. What you're able to do with these banks is put your coin in through the rear of the window, and the base of the car is your piggy bank. That sold for $9.99. I had it listed for $14.99, got an offer for $9.99. It was reasonable, and like I said before, any offer that's reasonable on this collection right now, I'm going to be taking it because I want to move these items. So yeah, that sold for $9.99, buyer paid shipping, and I'm happy with that. We've got one more item. Let me go dig it out, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, this one I had to dig out because it was in that stack of black and yellow totes. Really need to get more shelving and clean up this space. One day. So here we are. It's another Diecast car. It is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. This is it right here. It is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. 2008 National Guard Impala. It doesn't have the outside sleeve, so you can't really see the diecast. But this sold for 20 bucks. I had it listed for $24.99. Got an offer for 20, and like everything else, guys, it was reasonable, so I took it. Buyer paid shipping, and that's a pretty good sale for me. Okay, so that wraps up everything I had to pick today. I'd love to know your thoughts on Q4, what you're expecting, how your experience has been so far. So if you didn't already leave a comment below, do so now. Tell me. If you got any advice for the people that are going crazy thinking it's going to be a bust, leave it below. Talk them off the ledge because they don't need to be on it. Not at all. If you're wondering my thoughts on low dollar items, check out this video here because we do talk about that a lot there. And I will catch you on the next one.